Hi, this is Grandma Laurie. Today's story is Sneaky Pete. Tag, you're it! Sneaky Pete and his brother Reggie were playing chase. Reggie had just returned from down south, where he visited relatives for the winter. It didn't take long for the teasing to start. Boy, Reggie, you really slowed down while you were away, said Sneaky Pete. I'll show you just how slow I am, Reggie laughed. Reggie almost caught Pete, but Pete was just one step faster. You can't catch me, Pete said, laughing. A paw tapped Pete on the shoulder. It was Reggie. I think I just did, Reggie laughed. Now it's your turn to catch me, which you will never do. The chase resumed. Back and forth, the boys ran across the backyard. They stopped once in a while for a quick drink from the bird bath and to snack on some birdseed, but they always ended up chasing each other. Sneaky Pete stopped for a minute and listened. We're going to have to go into the trees to continue our chase, he said. Why? Asked Reggie. Because I hear the dogs barking, Pete said, moving toward the trees. Just then the door opened and the dogs came rushing out. The boxer Finnegan ran out and chased Sneaky Pete up the tree. Reggie saw what was happening and had run up the tree before Pete. Ha! Silly dog, you'll never catch me, Pete teased. Max the wiener dog said, But I may. He was sitting at the bottom of the tree looking at Reggie. Leave my brother alone, he just got home, Pete yelled. It was a standoff. Eventually, the dogs lost interest in the squirrels and went back into the house. We'd best play chase in the trees, said Reggie. They ran up into the trees and resumed their race. Back and forth they ran. Neither caught the other, but they had fun, until Reggie fell. Sneaky Pete looked down and said, Well, that'll leave a mark. He raced down to help his brother. Back in the squirrel house, Pete brought an ice pack for Reggie to put on his head. I look ridiculous, Reggie said. You'll thank me when you don't have a massive headache later, laughed Pete. You sure you're okay? I'm like a cat. I always land on my feet, said Reggie. Sneaky Pete gave Reggie a wicked side-eye. They settled back into the couch to enjoy the tea Sneaky Pete brought with him. I'm so glad you're home, said Pete quietly. Glad to be home with you too, little bro, said Reggie. This has been Grandma Laurie. Thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, follow, and subscribe so I can continue bringing great stories. Thank you.